Hello everyone, and welcome back to my 5-part stress relief mini-series, Breathing Through the Pandemic. Today we're going to do the second segment, which is going to build on the first segment, which was a breathing technique for relaxation and stress relief. I will go over that briefly and then add the next component to it. So for the first part, we were inhaling for 7 seconds, extending the belly so that the oxygen would come all the way to the bottom of the lungs. Hold for 1 second and then exhaling through the mouth for 11 seconds. At the bottom of the breath, you may need to press your abdominal muscles in just a little bit to expel that little bit of extra carbon dioxide, which is a waste product, and the body wants to get rid of it and allows it to fill up with more pure air. So breathing in again, extend the belly on the inhale. Seven seconds, and hold 1 second, then exhale for 11. Now that was from the first segment. Now we're going to add the next component to this breathing technique, which actually has the additional benefit of working with the energy systems of the body. So this time we're going to use visualization to activate the energy systems to assist in the whole process. So we're going to see our spinal area as a hollow tube. And in that tube, as we inhale for those 7 counts, we're going to see a golden mist rising up the tube. And when we get to the 7th count, the 7th second, we hold for 1 second, and then we expel it and see that golden mist going all the way back down the tube and out the bottom. You should visualize the bottom of the tube at about the end of the tailbone and the top of the tube at the top of the head. I will give you an explanation after the technique of why this is actually beneficial. So let's go ahead and add that in to our 7-11 breathing technique, and I will guide you through it. So once again, we extend the belly on the inhale for 7 counts and see the golden mist rising up the hollow tube. You can close your eyes if it makes it easier. When it gets to the top of the head, hold for 1 brief moment and then exhale out through the mouth. See the golden mist going back down the tube. And that's all there really is to it. You can do this as many times as you'd like. I'll do it one more time with you. Then you can pause the video, do it as long as you'd like, and then we'll go on to the second part where I will explain why this is actually beneficial. So let's breathe in again, 7 counts. Mist is rising. Hold, then exhale through the mouth. Golden mist is coming down and out the bottom of the tube. I'll just do it one more time for you. Breathing in. Golden mist is at the top of your head. Now it comes down, draining out the tube. Now you can go ahead and pause the video. Do this as many times as you'd like. Start until you start to feel very relaxed. And then if you're interested, continue on and you will see me give the explanation of why it's really beneficial. Okay everyone, welcome back. This is the second half of the second segment, and I'm going to explain exactly what's going on here with the visualization and why it's an additional benefit, if you can do it, to add to the 7-11 breathing technique. Really good for relaxation, and also in this case, with the addition of the visualization, you are clearing the energy pathways and the energy centers of the body and energizing them at the same time. So it's really kind of like cleaning house a little bit and giving you more energy, but it's a relaxed kind of energy. So When we visualize, we are actually inviting the energy of the body to follow along with our intention. It's been discovered in newer science that energy actually does respond to thought. It's actually got a sort of an awareness to it, and it will respond to our own thought, the energy in our body. So when we visualize it, we're giving it a picture to pour into. We're seeing that energy rising up our spine. And if you're familiar at all with yoga, you'll probably have heard of the 7 energy centers associated with the physical body called chakras. With the physical body, the first chakra starts around the bottom of the tailbone. The second is here, below the navel. The third is here, about where the stomach would be. The fourth is here, where the heart would be. The fifth is at the throat. The sixth is at the point between the brows, associated with the pineal gland. And the seventh is at the top of the head, or the crown. Each of these energy centers acts as a transducer to pull in and clear and facilitate healing for all of these areas of the body, each one of which is actually associated with a physical organ, as well as some other aspects of your emotions and your thought, which you could certainly look up if you're interested. There's lots of information out about the 7 chakras. So what we're doing when we invite that golden mist to come up is we're actually drawing the energy up, all the way up the spine, the energy that's coming in through the bottom of the tailbone, and also the energy that's stored in what's called the hara, or the lower dantian, depending on whether you're thinking in terms of yoga or maybe Tai Chi or Chinese medicine. So you're drawing the energy up, and as it passes each energy center, it brings energy in, which clears any blockages that may be there, which stress will actually create blockages in those energy paths. So you're clearing that out as well as oxygenating and clearing out the CO2 in the body. So this is a double benefit if you can add the visualization to the 7-11 breath. So give that a try, and I will be back again with the 3rd segment.